sucking on my dick. He's like,
What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Smiley back with another video. Today, we're going to talk about him, man. So, what can I say? Now, it was a lot of people upset about this movie simply because it made you think that it was just crazy seriousness throughout the whole movie. And then it was going somewhere, and then it slowed down, and then the ending was just bizarre. Like, it was just absolutely insane. When I watched it the first time, like, what the heck was that? Okay, mainly because everybody was talking crap about the movie, and I was already in my head about it. But the ending, like, if you take away the seriousness of it, and you just like, okay, the ending wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? Then you can get somewhere. Then you can be at peace. You can be at ease with the movie, how it turned out. Just the ending explained, all it was he took the blood of the greats, the hymns and superstars, whatever the case was, from generations that was passed down. So he basically had, I wouldn't say superpowers, that would be a cheesy way of describing it, but he had, like, he was just strong. So once he went on that field and they wanted him to sign that contract, sign his life away at the end, the big ending there, it was just like, okay, boom, he just started slaying and going off. I mean, it caught me off guard. I know that it was like, where did that come from? But if you really think about it, because it wasn't promoted enough that the blood he was taking from everybody else, like from other people that was passed down, that this made him stronger and all this. It wasn't promoted that strong. Like, it was kind of put on the back burner. It was kind of put in the background, like, oh, like, okay, well, maybe, like, it made you think too much. And that's what people don't like. People don't like to think. But looking, just breaking down the movie and taking the time to think about it, it makes you understand. So it wasn't that bad. Like, the beginning of the movie was absolutely phenomenal. And I'm thinking the whole time, like, how in the world is this movie gonna go wrong? What could go wrong? And they hit us with that. It wasn't that bad, but it was just like, dang, whatever. But yeah, so Marlon Wayans, let's talk about him. Great actor. I've seen at least 5 interviews they have done to promote this movie. He was on Castanets, Mafia Down 3. He was all over the place. Him and Tyreek Withers. But Marlon Wayans, great actor. He only had one part of the movie. There was only one part of the movie that made me kind of like, all right, bro, you a little too into character. You back up a little bit. But other than that scene, he was absolutely flawless. I loved the seriousness of it. I loved the build up. It wasn't too crazy. And people making like, oh, it was demonic, it was this and it was that. Like, bro, it's not that serious. The ending proves that it's not that serious. And the only thing about the ending that I would say is just like insane. It was like partially supernatural. Like the guy that wasn't, that he left alive at the end, the main character, Tyreek Withers in the movie, was drugged out into the pentagram or whatever it's called. He just exploded or something like that. And then, it was kind of like a Nope ending. Like not a Nope ending, like a Nope movie. Because a Nope movie, produced by Jordan Peele and directed by Jordan Peele, I believe. He was all over that movie. But it was like a Nope movie because you thinking, during the Nope movie, you thinking, okay, well, this guy is, we're talking about aliens, clearly. We're talking about aliens. There's no way we're not talking about aliens. And then you turn around and it's like, so this is a being, a whole supernatural being. This is way past this is not a spaceship we're looking at. This thing is living, breathing, and eating people. Which, I don't know, man. I think the movie's deeper meaning. Jordan Peele's movies are they're great. They're great, they're undeniable. The ending that would have perfected this movie, in my eyes, I got 2 different scenarios. So the first one would have been it would have got to the point, I don't even know, Isaiah White in the movie, Marlon Wayans. I'm just use their real names. I don't care about none of that stuff. Marlon Wayans should have said, hey man, you know, we need to get out of here. They trying to mess me up. They trying to take my life, whatever. And they would have fought their way out together, him and the other main character, and got away. Or Marlon Wayans would have passed away in the movie, and then Tyree Withers, he would have made it and been a pro athlete and just had a story to tell. And just, you know, and it would have showed him coming out on top. That would have been good. Then it would have been like, this is a good movie, bro. That's it. That's all they had to do. That's literally all they had to do, man. Marlon Wayans was great. Tyreek Withers was great. But the ending took a lot out of it. Hold up. I have another alternative to that. Tyreek Withers. He could have been having a nightmare throughout the whole movie. I think I would have enjoyed that a lot more. He could have did all that. And then it would have made the movie like, okay, all right, we get it. Because during the movie, he's having all these flashbacks, having all these back and forths where you don't know what's real and what's fake. So I would appreciate the movie a little bit more if it would have ended like, okay, he just had a big ass nightmare, big dream or whatever. And then him and Marlon could actually train together, and it would have been a happy story, to say the least. But I don't know, man. That's just me. Let me know in the comments what type of ending you would have liked to see, what they could have did better throughout the movie itself, man. Because I was really, really hyped for this movie. I really was. Like I said, I'd give it probably a 5 out of 10. And it has nothing to do with the actors. It has to do with the story. And that's as best as I can explain it, man. But if you enjoyed this video, man, let's make the chat talk, man. Let's see. I want to know what y'all think about this movie, what y'all thought about it, all that good stuff, man. Just please let me know. Leave a thumbs up, all that good stuff, man. It's your boy Smiley, and we out.